within a few months, if all keeps going how it's been going, a video that I have of my handcar doing a burnout is going to be the most popular video on my channel, which I'm delighted because it's like, it's mine. It's my handcar on train tracks that I built, even though this is not those train tracks because I completely started over and ripped it all up and then redid it all on my parents' property. But still, it's mine. It's not somebody else's deal. And I've gotten a lot of comments in a lot of languages saying you need to stand on the other side. And as I was goofing off this Thanksgiving morning, I was, enjoying the nice weather, and I realized I was still doing some burnouts and some slipping. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should make a video about how I did it, and I'm actually doing it on purpose because I don't think that some people got the idea that you too can be silly. So here's a little demonstration, because right here, just a few minutes ago, I wasn't dressed up like this. I was wearing just a t-shirt, but I thought, you know what, I'll wear my OSHA formal. And so I was goofing off here a few minutes ago, and I noticed there's a little, so for one thing, the handcar does not have suspension, at least mine doesn't. And it's a steel frame, and the tracks, my pipe tracks, have a little bit of a sag right here on the standard gauge. I guess it's right where those two cross ties come together that make up the underneath. So when I was goofing off here earlier, let's see if I can get this right. Also helps to have the, yeah, there we go. See that? Now, that's partly because, now one thing helping me out there is that 3 wheels are on the track, and this drive wheel is in the air a little bit. It's not touching as much. Whoopee. Now, if I did the same thing, pushed a little bit further, that wheel's, if I, change the weight around, that wheel might be a little off, but it's kind of hard to tell because it's not got any drive on it. But that's just one element helping me out. I do not think that these scrawny arms would have the ability to spin both wheels out at the same time. So, when I put the wheels back on the handcar way back when, I didn't tighten up the nuts all the way so that I could do a burnout easier. So, look at the other side. We examine the wheel on this side when I do a burnout, or do a spin, whatever you want to call it. Okay, yeah, going the other way now. Notice that wheel, see, come on, man. The axle is turning, but the wheel ain't turning. So I don't have to I don't have the muscle to spin both of these wheels. At least I don't think I do. Yeah. So, and the other thing is the whole shifting the weight thing, just for funsies. I ain't actually tried it. What, will this do it? Yeah, shifting the weight. Shifting the weight ruins it. You mean you actually want to move? Oh. Let's see what happens on this side. Some of this is just playing around. Oh, I could prove them all wrong and do a burnout while standing on the drive axle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's prove all the haters wrong. I haven't watched any Steve Martin within the last little while, but there's a cat named Oliver. I haven't watched any Steve Martin in a little while, but I'm really, feeling the vibes. I had a lot. All right, here we go. Ready? And now, just to prove the people who are telling me to stand on the drive axle wrong, I'm going to do a burnout, or at least a little bit of something, while standing on the drive axle. To prove how skinny I am. Yes, most railroaders can't do this trick because they're not light enough. Let's try that again. I need a proper stroke on this. All right. Ah! It's harder to do a burnout. harder to do a burnout when you're... Yeah. All right, let's try this again. Ah. Okay. May turn the camera a little bit. Yeah. You gotta remember to not try, don't pull up on the handle until it has completed the piston stroke. All right, try again. It's hard. It's gotta be, everything's gotta be just right, you know? Turn the camera a little bit. It's a wide lens, so I got some room for air. I'll stand on this side, prove the haters and the fakers blinding us with lies. Somehow I gotta make this final breakthrough now. Okay. I still don't have brakes on this thing. Alright, I'll do some running around and some other fun stuff. If I could dream, if I could walk, if I could stand, if I could talk, well, I want my dream. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You just can't have that much fun with a steam engine, you know? You know, sometimes I feel real humble, and I don't feel like bragging, but this is the dream right here.